Experience it all.
Looks like he just shook me
Experience
up.
the feeling. See it all. I can see a light shining on out of the dark, breaking through the clouds. It all begins right now. It starts. I can see a world I've never known.
We're ready to
And now
go.
I'm flying high into the sky.
Good morning, everybody. So we made it to the Pittsburgh airport, and I have to say everything went so smooth this morning. We felt like we were a little crunched for time because our flight takes off at 7:30.
Yeah, so we woke up at like 3 a.m., left our house right around 4, which was a little bit later than we wanted to. Yeah, everything has gone so smoothly so far, so we actually ended up having extra time.
So now we're just hanging out at the terminal, and we're gonna grab some coffee because it's
Yeah.
smelling pretty good. But I have to say, it feels so good to be in the airport.
It really does.
We haven't set foot in an airport since November of 2019. We were coming back from Prague, and we're just so excited to travel again. I used to love riding these as a kid.
Open wide, the future's on our side. We'll touch the stars, we'll follow.
So excited. Ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Is this us? All right.
If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into your buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your neck.
So we're at Dallas Airport now. We landed on schedule, so we have a few minutes before our next flight leaves. So yeah, I can't get over how smoothly everything's
I
going
know,
today.
everything's like, we're just like flying right through.
Yeah, so one flight down.
Literally flying right through.
Haha, one flight down, one more to go.
All right, so we just picked up our bags. It's crazy in the airport. I didn't realize how many slot machines would be here, but I already feel like I'm on the Vegas Strip.
More slot machines.
They're literally everywhere. Oh, you feel that heat already.
It's like waiting for it to hit me as I walk out.
Yeah, I just walked out of the airport. It feels so good to take the mask off, but yeah, this heat hits you right away. I don't even think it's that hot right now, but yeah, it feels good. So we're gonna grab an Uber and go pick up our camper van.
That's Las Vegas Boulevard, and then the Stratosphere, the long, elongated building. That's going to be the last hotel on the north side.
So we're checking in to pick up our camper van, and we have to give our signatures like this. Have you ever done this before?
No, this is very tedious. Are you done?
I think so. Take this.
All right, we got it. This is crazy.
Are you nervous? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely no Subaru. I'm up a little higher, but this is cool. Okay, we're gonna figure out where we're going.
Then turn right into the parking lot.
So we picked up our van. Isn't she a beaut?
Awesome. We'll give you guys a formal tour later.
Yeah, but we thought a really good way to start a trip out west would be to go to an InNOut Burger. So
What?
yeah, and it's on Dean Martin Drive, which I think is so cool. I love
That's the
that.
coolest. We're about to experience our first InNOut Burger. We got their double cheeseburgers, and then we got the animal style fries. They're not on the menu, but most people that go to InNOut Burger know about them. So I think it's like cheese on top. There's some kind of like Southwest sauce. And is that onions? Check out that cheeseburger.
My last moment as an InNOut Burger virgin. It's big. This isn't gonna be pretty.
It's a mouthful.
Okay, bye. Time to eat.
finished up at InNOut Burger, and man, that was a really good fast food experience.
Yeah, it was pretty much what I expected. Like, not like the greatest burger, but
really good.
Really good, and I can see why they're a classic. So, also we filled up on water, so we'll be hydrated. It's like 102 degrees today.
Is it really?
Yeah, which I guess isn't that hot for Vegas.
Can't change my up to down. Can't send the note to sorrow. My world is ever changing, wondering what it's all
busy this is
about.
here.
My light is never fading, I keep shining, counting clouds. Break the boundaries. Break the boundaries.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. What are you doing in a hotel room?
Alright guys, so here's the deal. We picked up our camper van today and everything was going really great. We spent some time moving our stuff in, grabbed lunch, and then I was looking up at the sky and I was like, man, those clouds look really dark.
Yeah, I knew it was supposed to be 102 degrees, but I didn't check the rain, so.
Yeah, and it was calling for a little bit of rain in Vegas, but more importantly, where we were driving to stay tonight, we were actually going to spend the night in a Flying J parking lot. Might sound crazy to some of you, but we do some car camping in our Subaru back home, and we've stayed at truck stops before.
Yeah, there are actually apps, and we can link the one we use in the description because I can't remember the name of it. But people get on and review different truck stops and Walmarts and let you know how safe and clean they are.
But you know, we sat and talked about it for a few minutes, and this is my first time driving a camper van, and it's probably not too safe to like take it out in a really bad rainstorm. So Laurel found an amazing deal for a Vegas hotel on the app Snap Travel. She got us a room at the MGM Grand Resort for only $40, which is amazing. Now they do charge another $40 for the resort fees, but that's anywhere in Vegas.
Yeah, so $80 total for a hotel right in the Strip.
So, you know, all in all, we spent a little bit more today than we anticipated or we would have liked to, because we do have the camper van and we're so excited to get out in that, but
safety first.
Yeah, safety first, and I think most of you guys can respect that. So
also, we did wake up at 3 a.m. today. How was that still today?
I know, it feels like a dream.
Yeah, a bed will be nice.
So yeah, we're gonna get a good night's sleep, and then we're gonna start our adventuring early tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys then.
Night night.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So I think staying at that hotel last night was the best decision we could have made. We slept for about 9 hours and we feel so refreshed.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive about 30 minutes south of Vegas to see the Seven Magic Mountains art installation, and then we'll be going 3 hours north to Zion National Park. We keep saying we're gonna have to come back to Vegas when we can really experience it, because we didn't even see the Strip last night.
So we found our camper van. It looks like she stayed safe last night. And we were just talking, we were like, we should probably name this camper van. So I think we'll do a little Instagram poll and see what you guys think. But we'll give you guys a proper tour later. But we're glad we found her and she survived the night.
It already feels like coming home to the camper van a little bit,
I
doesn't
missed it.
I know.
Just over last night.
We're not gonna abandon it again.
This is our home now. Babe, we have a service tire monitor system light flashing.
So apparently we can't get out of Vegas. We're driving back to Travellers Autobarn right now, where we picked up our camper van yesterday. We're getting like a tire pressure alert on our dashboard, and we stopped and checked and they're really low, and also none of the tires have caps on them. So that seems like maybe an alarming thing. We're just gonna stop back and check that everything's okay. So yeah, we'll keep you posted.
The back should be at 80.
Okay.
And the front anywhere from 65 to 70.
Okay, so I talked to the guy and apparently we're all good. So since these vehicles are used so heavily, sometimes the sensors are off, and that's why we're seeing this light on the dashboard. So he checked the tires with me, everything looks good. He got caps from another van and put them on ours. Sounds a little shady, but you know, the one thing I do wish that they would warn you about that ahead of time, because we were just trying to like make sure we're safe. We looked in the user manual since we couldn't get a hold of them at their 1-800 number, and it said if you receive that alert specifically to pull over immediately. But since we were so close, we just drove back there anyways. But you know, if they would have told us that when we rented the van, we wouldn't have worried so much. Oh, also on the door, you know, that's where you see the tire pressure on the sticker. So I was going based on that to determine what the tire pressure is, and it was like really off. But he told me, he was like, oh no, that sticker is way off, and it's because they build the high top part of the camper van. It's a custom build, so that affects, I guess, what the tire pressure should be. But that's not written down for us anywhere, so we didn't know. But now we know. 80 in the back, 65 to 70 up front, and ignore the dashboard.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure how I'm feeling about Travellers Autobarn at this point. I feel like they kind of just like sent us out like a baby bird without teaching us how to fly, but I don't know, we'll see.
We're gonna learn to fly on our own, I guess, and you'll be watching every part of it.
Yeah. Look at it.
So cool. It's like you see just mountains and just a few cars forever, and then boom.
Seven Magic Mountains.
How awesome is this, guys? We are so glad that we came here. We kept seeing pictures of it on Instagram, and I think that that's what grew its popularity. But you're just driving forever down these long roads with epic mountain views, and then all of a sudden you see these bright statues, and it's really awesome.
Yeah, so this is a large-scale art installation that was put here in 2016 by a renowned Swiss artist. And it was only supposed to be here for 2 years, but because of its success, they extended the permit for 3 years.
Yeah, we're not sure if it's gonna pass this year, but if not, we're so glad that we made it while it's still here. So I was trying to get a few more shots of the Seven Magic Mountains with the drone, and Laurel was like, I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna get a farmer's tan. So I told her to stand in the shade, but as you can see, this is
some.
Oh, you did? You found some. There's like literally no shade anywhere. We're in the desert. One thing we hate to see is people's trash. I mean, come on, people, leave it better than you found it.
Oh, there's a lot of trash out here.
Like, it's so disappointing.
Yeah, I wish we had like a bag that we could.
Then you would really burn if you were out here picking up trash.
I know, right? I need sunscreen.
Let's go get some sunscreen on. We're at Terrible's gas station. Laurel's mom had told us about Terrible's. She'd had their coffee before and thought it was funny because it's called Terrible's Coffee.
And they have a really cute little mascot man.
Oh, do they?
He's like an Old West looking character.
Yeah, with the handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna get some Terrible's coffee. But yeah, we're heading to Zion after this, but we don't know how many gas stations we're gonna come across, so we figured might as well fill up. And I don't know what the gas cost here. Can you see around the corner?
Pick one team to
Okay,
win
so that
in order
shows
to
you
advance.
what
Next question.
gas is around here. We got 11 gallons, and it was $45, so I think it's not too different than home.
So is this Terrible?
That's Mr. Terrible.
There he is again. What do you want? Colombian?
Yeah. Okay, so what's the verdict?
Oh, it's hot.
Terrible. It's terrible. It's terribly hot. Your face makes it look so bad. Is
It's
it
just
bad?
really hot. No, it's not terrible.
Is it just gas station coffee
Yeah, it's gas station coffee.
with a really cute logo?
Yeah, honestly, I'll get it for that. I think he's so cute. Terrible Herbst is his name, Herbst.
Oh. You can follow him on social media.
Say goodbye to Vegas.
Hasta luego, Vegas, baby. We were talking about Vegas, and we've only seen such a small part of it, but we're already so excited to come back. It's so clean here. Like, I'm really impressed with everything we've seen so far. There's a cactus in the back of that guy's pickup truck. I feel like that shows that we're in Nevada.
Oh, I lost it.
So we stopped at a gas station on the way to Zion because I got another alert on our dashboard that the right rear tire was low. But yeah, I'm just checking just to be paranoid. I think it's just the sensor is off, but we're all good. So I think we're just gonna grab some dinner here real quick for the road because we didn't even get a chance to grocery shop yet, and that way we can eat and head to our campsite and then maybe grocery shop tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop at a Walmart or something.
Yeah, if we can find, I don't even know if there's a Walmart out
I think
here.
there's actually one in this town.
In Mesquite?
Yeah.
Let's go to Walmart. Let's go grocery shopping. Okay, let's go. So we got some provisions here at the local Walmart in Mesquite, and I think we're pretty set for a while. But
Don't shop when you're hungry, right?
oh, it's bad. We may have bought a little too much, but I think this will keep us going for a long time.
Chase down a brand new adventure. Step up, step out and enter in. There's no time for stalling. Why is calling?
I think it's time for a van tour. So when you first come into our living space, we have a mini fridge.
Then above that, we have a microwave. The microwave only works at campsites where we can plug in.
Yeah, this camper van has solar panels on the roof, and those power the fridge and the lights. So they said we should be able to go like 3 days without having electricity at a campsite, and the fridge and the lights should be fine. So we made sure to get electric every 3 nights, but we'll see how it goes.
Right outside here, there's also a light switch that powers that little light, which we can use at nighttime. So we have our stovetop range here, and we turn that on with a propane tank outside, and a little sink here. We can wash dishes. There's switches on the side, and that turns on the water. This will show you how powered up we are with the solar panels. Right now we're at 100% charge. And we have our USB chargers as well as options for plugs. So yeah, right here, more USB chargers.
They're solar powered, and then these you have to be plugged into electric.
Yeah, and we have storage above Laurel's head here. So that actually stores our tabletop, which we can put where my suitcase is right here. So this can turn into a table during the day. You can see there's benches here. We can sit on either side. We'll show you the table later. But also there's storage under all of these areas here. So we have our clothes in one, our shoes in another. And then the storage on this side is like our plugs for the water, as well as the powered source.
And then there's a lot of storage under the sink.
Yeah, fully loaded with some snacks.
And then of course you have some add-ons that you can do. So we paid for the $45 add-on that gives you all of your necessities. So they gave us like cutlery and
bed sheets,
pots and pans, bed sheets, sleeping bags,
camp chairs, towels.
Yeah, so pretty much most of the things you would need that you wouldn't want to fly with. So yeah, this camper van company, Travellers Autobarn, they have rentals that range from like $65 to $85 a day, and then there's add-ons, but it's unlimited miles.
So these benches also fold down to turn into our bed. You actually have boards that you build across, and you can do that up top here as well if you want to sleep in the upper part of it. But oh, hey, there you are. So yeah, here's a nice back view. It's pretty spacious though, I'm surprised. Like
Yeah.
the only awkward thing is we're not really sure where to store my suitcase. We have Laurel's tucked up top there. But other than that,
It's really nice.
I'm so distracted by this cactus.
I know.
Cacti behind you, it's
They're
beautiful.
everywhere. I love it. This is the most cacti we've seen so far, and I'm like geeking out a little bit.
I love it. So another thing, we haven't really messed with any of this yet, obviously, because we just got it, but this is for our power source here, our plug for campsites. So we'll be utilizing that. And then our propane tank is in here. Ooh. Yeah, so we'll turn that on to utilize the stovetop. And then our gas tank right there. And then I believe down below there's a hose, and that's to flush the dirty water. And this is where we would fill up the water tank at. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
We haven't used any of this yet.
So you'll be with us when we use it, but I'll show you in the cab here. So I don't know, this little stain was not from me, but it's pretty spacious up front. Yeah, pretty much that's the tour. So we actually pulled over here before we got to Zion because we are like crazy over like little roadside cheeky attractions, and we found the coolest little site here. It's called Fort Zion, and it's like an old west town. They have a jail, a wild ass saloon, and all kinds of things in a gift shop. So I think we're gonna pop in real fast before we make it to our campsite and just take it in. I think you said there's donkeys around the corner.
Yeah, there's like a petting zoo
Oh.
of donkeys and
Let's go check it out. Do it.
I have 3 carrots.
Wait. Can we ration these? Can you take a bite? Oh
my gosh.
Don't take the whole thing. Okay. This one's taking the whole thing. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. Took the whole carrot.
Oh, we need more carrots.
Oh, you smell.
They're looking for carrots. They don't care about us.
That one's still working on the full carrot.
Hi, babies. That one's a little itchy.
You want it?
It's like,
You
wants
want it?
something better than
I
that.
think they like carrots.
It knows that we have better food in our camper van.
No, you want a carrot. Yes, you do. Hi. Let's get to our campsite before it gets dark.
Wow.
I keep wanting to stop filming, but I'm afraid to because every time we turn a corner, there's something better. Oh my gosh, see?
Oh, wow. All right, guys, so we just arrived at our campsite, and I know it's pretty dark out, but look at these views. This is where we are parked. I mean, it does not get much better than this. So we're so excited to see it tomorrow, but we're just gonna get settled in, make some dinner, and enjoy the night. Okay, so we're finally gonna make our tacos. I turned on the propane tank, and now I think we just light this baby. There we go. So we're making do with what we have. There's only a butter knife. Anytime I cut an onion, I cry a lot. So if you know any tricks on how to not cry when you're cutting an onion, let me know. Can't tell if it's sweat or tears.
Setting our table up for the first time.
Let's see. Maybe. Ah, there we go. You ready to eat?
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, so we're officially ready to eat our first camper van meal.
We're so excited for this right now because we had a very small amount of food today, like granola bars, and that was basically it.
Yeah, today was a bit of a crazy travel day, but it'll get better.
You know what we should do is wrap the heart in the sauce.
The crunch wrap.
Oh yeah.
Supreme.
These just don't
Cheers.
work for it.
Okay, so we just finished dinner and took the table down, and I'm about to set up our bed for the first time, and I'm reaching up here and I found something. I thought these were our bed sheets, but they're Walmart men's boxers. It's unopened, so it's not that gross, but what the heck. So we got a
Score?
question mark. If you need a set of 6-pack woven boxers, extra large, hit us up in the comment section down below, and we'll make sure you get them. Actually, we won't. We're just gonna leave them here on the camper van, but
Leave them for the next lucky camper to find.
yeah. Okay, here's our board. Coming out hot with the boxers.
So we found the boards. They were under one of the benches.
Yeah.
So there's 3 boards and then the table. And just like that.
We have a bed. Now we gotta find our bed sheets. Look at that. All right, guys, so we officially made our bed, and it's actually pretty comfortable, so I'm excited to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna wake up before sunrise to see one of the trails in Zion before it gets busy, so.
Yeah, we gotta wake up really early tomorrow, but today was a crazy day, so I think we're gonna get to sleep early and end this vlog here. But if you guys want to see Zion National Park with us tomorrow, make sure you hit subscribe and like this video and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in Zion tomorrow.
Can't wait.
So put me on a train, I don't care where it's going. Fly me on a plane, maybe out to Wyoming. Need an RV, no plans, just you and me. I need to go somewhere.